Welcome to the world of hunters. Hunters are basically individuals with varying levels of power. You can have some in different capabilities, different unique talents. It's a very wide range, I would say. Think of it like My Hero Academia, the shonen. They're basically trying to protect humanity while also trying to make a few bucks on the side. I would honestly say that this anime shows a more realistic depiction of the use of money in this world. Throughout the series, you can see our main character's morals be challenged and tested as he fights for his family's survival. But let's not dive too much into that. I'm just here for the blood, the hot characters, and the sassy chat box. What's up, guys? It's Love X Lucid, and today we are going to be discussing solo leveling. Now, guys, look. I knew nothing about solo leveling when I first started with this anime. I didn't know nothing about the manga, nor did I watch any of the trailers. I basically jumped in blind. I sat down one day, grabbed some popcorn and a drink, and I was like, let's just watch a lighthearted show. Then boom, guts flying across the screen, hitting me left and right. I was like, oh shit, people are dying in this anime. And it was a huge turning point for me to where I was like, dang, I need to read the manga. And you know what your girl did, she read the manga. So today we're going to be jumping into the show, and I'm just going to give you some things that I grasped in the series. Alright guys, let's jump right in. The episode starts off with showing us 3 years ago in the past, as an island is getting hit with bombs left and right. The air is starting to fill up with smoke, clogging the air. We are shown a crewmate discussing with his captain on whether or not they should aid in the fight. The captain turns to his crewmate and tells them that that is something only the hunters can do. The scene then cuts to the island. Picture men and women armed with swords, shields, daggers, and magic, bravely facing off against gigantic ants. Even though they're hunters with capabilities like no other, they're still picked off one by one in a gruesome battle. Low-key, guys, this scene actually sealed the show for me. After seeing the bloodbath, I was like, this is my show. Even though hope seems to be lost, all of a sudden a hooded man leaps out of nowhere and heals the injured. We are later shown that he is an S rank, and he brought his S rank comrades to help in the fight. And let me just say, some of them, they're looking mighty fine. But anywho, the S ranks come in to save the day as they destroy and basically obliterate the rest of the ants. In a way, it was a huge introduction. We were able to see 3 S-class hunters in the field going ham against all the monsters. It was a huge eye-opener, and it actually showed us the power level and the dynamics. You know, the healing dude healing a guy in like, what, 5 seconds? It was like, whoa. And then we got a whole electric dude that is like an off-brand version of Thor. Like, you know, that was pretty cool, you know, I guess. And then we got our guy Wolverine here, you know, with his slashes. That was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool way of introducing some S-rank classes and showcasing their capabilities as well as their power, you know? So I thought that was fire. The scene opens up to a dialogue welcoming us to the world of dungeons filled with monsters. These dungeons appeared all over the world, throwing humanity into chaos. To combat these threats, individuals known as hunters were born, each varying levels of strength and abilities, from mighty S ranks to lowly humbled E ranks. We are then introduced to our main character, Jin-Woo, 10 years later. He is basically an E-rank hunter who still's trying to make some money on the side, trying to provide for his family. We are shown him trying to go on a raid with one of his comrades as he discussed whether or not, after a narrow escape and a serious injury, Jin-Woo is healed by his friend Lee Ji-hoo. She looks to him in pity, really, and states, hey, why are you doing this? You're basically torturing yourself. And let's be honest, guys, he basically is. If I ever stepped into a dungeon and get stabbed in the domino to where I almost die? Hell no. Why would I go back in and try again? Like, well, I almost died that time, but it should be fine. I might as well go try again. No. But I can't really blame my guy. Just when the team thinks that the raid is over, they stumble upon a hidden door leading to a secret double dungeon. We are introduced to a huge room full of statues. Guys, let me be honest with you. Let me be so honest. If I walked into a room full of big ass statues about almost a skyscraper size, kid you not, my guy, we got Abraham Lincoln sitting on the throne looking at us. He'll peering down at us, looking creepy as hell, mind you, looking creepy as hell. And you expect us to stay here and stare at that thing? Nah, that's crazy. So anyway, once they go inside and they notice all the statues, they all start looking around trying to see if they can find anything of use as they look at inside the dungeon. One of the members of the team, they found this huge stone with an angel holding it, and there seemed to be some cryptic messaging on the stone. So apparently these were the words that were on there. First, worship the Lord. Second, praise the Lord. Third, prove your faith. As he's saying these words, those who do not follow these commandments will never return alive. And then boom. I kid you not, when the door closed, I jumped so high, guys. Like, bro, it was not it. It was not it at all. But let's just say they got trapped inside the dungeon. You know, my guy over here trying to go outside, boom, slash, right diagonally, right through his torso. My guy slumped against the wall and he was just gone. Hey, in that situation, I would freak out. I would freak out too. And mind you, our main guy, Jin-Woo, he's a freaking E-rank hunter, guys. E-rank. So if my other dude over here who is D-rank gets slashed in half like a freaking burrito, what's gonna happen with our dude? And so right when that happens, we get a presence and we turn straight back at Lincoln having ass sitting on that chair and he's staring dead at us. Kid you not, guys. That episode freaked me out. I was like, holy shit. But yeah, guys, that was episode 1 of Solo Leveling. If you like that recap, alright, please join me for the episode 2 in the next video. Just click down below and you're all good. Alright, catch y'all on the flip side.